Let's get the finals for Challengers Circuit May 2024 underway in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yes, that's a very fair comparison, Sodium, I agree. Nice OJ from Tugi. Remember I was saying earlier this stream, I really like that adjustment in the middle of the stack. It has a lot more use than just the traditional right side one. Tugi with the 5 and below as well. Really showing off those square J adjustments in the first few lines. Tetris for Tugi. 69,000 for Tugi, 68,000 for Sodium. Sodium's perfect for 3. Sodium with an interesting long bar placement in column 8 there. It's gonna work out in the end. Looked a little bit suspect, but gonna be okay. Gonna stay perfect. Perfect for 6 Tetrises now is Sodium. Tugi has 6 Tetrises on the board as well, but has burned a couple of lines, just 2. Alright, that's what Sodium's been trying to do. That's what the random long bar column 8 was about. Sodium has finished typing his chat message now. And through that has managed to build a lead of about a Tetris as well. So Sodium multitasking very successfully. Player's encountering a bit of a drought here. Oh, Tugi misses the tuck. Oh, this is really nasty for Tugi. I don't know what he can do here. Gets the long bar all the way over, but can't get the T. Tugi is going to top out at 191. Missed tuck. Messing his board up very quickly, and game 1 goes to Sodium. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Tugi will be looking to put that early top behind him. Played very good 18 the whole game against Mark. He's very well capable of it. Although he has made me question that by setting up a delayed Vits. Gonna fill in the delayed Vits. It was a pretty safe setup, that one. Just know, Tugi is a sworn enemy of delayed Vits, usually. Perhaps that's part of Tugi joining the dark side. He's joined the dark side by going to roll. Perhaps he'll start doing delayed Vits all the time. It's time for Tugi to become everything he wasn't. Tetris for Tugi, 95,000. Sodium once again with the perfect start. Perfect for the first 5 Tetrises before taking that single. Yeah, that does sound like what he'd say. Hey, Jedi Evan. Oh, Sodium with the Vits. Nice adjustment with the vertical J. No delayed Vits necessary there. Yes, I think tolerable pace, intolerable playstyle is pretty accurate. Oh, Sodium with bit of a misdrop on that L. That's going to require some cleanup. Sodium could set up a Tetris on top of this. Looks like he wants to. Gets the Tetris. 205 for Sodium. Nice burn with that flat long bar. And Sodium opens the well with an L. Tugi having to put quite a bit of weight on the right side. And quite high up as well, so needs to build out the middle before he can burn. Tugi opens up, gets a Tetris, 217. Sodium at 277. It's taking a comfortable early lead. Tugi with some more sketchiness in the middle of the stack. There's a hole in column 2 that's gotten a bit buried. I like the idea with that flat long bar from Tugi. It needed an L or a J to follow pretty quickly afterwards. Tugi bringing this down, still hasn't got rid of the hole in column 2, but gets a Tetris, that's the next best thing. 249 for Tugi, 305 for Sodium. Sodium continuing his tolerable pace with the intolerable playstyle. Sodium with a Tetris, 351. Tetris again for Sodium, 374. And Tetris into 80 lines, just short of the Academics approved tolerable pace actually, so maybe Aki wouldn't say tolerable pace, because it's only 397 at 80 lines. That's not good enough. Do better, Sodium. Never mind that that's 4 Tetris ahead of your opponent. Tetris for Sodium, 420. Hey now. And Tetris for Tugi, 323. Tugi looks like he's put the early jitters behind him, is playing clean now. Tetris again for Tugi, 369. Sodium's board getting a little bit sketchy here. Making a lot of very smart placements at this height. Sodium is a very high IQ player. You see a lot of very impressive moves from Sodium. If you want to learn about adjustments, like crazy 500 IQ delayed burns, Sodium is a very good player to watch. Tetris for Sodium, 518. Sodium with that overhang on the right side. In fact, a couple of overhangs. Gonna need a few tucks to solve that. Still 100,000 points ahead. Tugi's at 442, Sodium at 543. Tetris for Tugi, 465. Bit of a nasty S-piece there for Sodium. See if he wants to set up the Tetris here. Game's certainly tempting him, but he takes the triple instead. Possibly aware of how close he's getting to transition. He's at 129 lines, will transition with the next line clear. He's at 576. We'll get the 600k transition if he can get a Tetris here. Sets up the J dependency, is able to fill that in with that long bar. Aaron making the bold prediction Tugi will win Mega Masters next year. Sodium transition's not a clean board, barely gets that long bar over. Transitioned at 578, gets a Tetris 605. But yes, I agree, they do need to watch out for Cool Ice Age roll arc. Tugi's into transition as well, he's at 561. Gets a Tetris into 20, 587. Has a good chance to catch up here. Sodium still cleaning. Tugi's board definitely better, although that Z was probably not the piece Tugi wanted. Tugi now just 1 Tetris behind, and Sodium's also 7 lines ahead, so Tugi I think is pretty much caught up in pace. Tetris for Tugi, 642, now just 5,000 points behind. Getting a bit of a rough sequence here. Opens up the well, but at what cost? Couldn't keep that open. Sets up the long bar dependency, gets a bar pretty quickly. Tetris for Tugi, 682. And takes the lead. Sodium at 678. Takes it right back. Tugi takes it right back a second later. 711 for Tugi, 707 for Sodium. An unfortunate miss 5 tap there for Tugi. He's gonna have to... Oh, another miss drop for Tugi. Needs to be really careful here. Doesn't get that square over to the left side either. Right, gets the bar over. Tugi getting this under control. Well is open. Goes for the delayed burn instead. A smart move, I think. $7.25 for Tugi. Sodium's shot back out into the lead at 8.30. Tetris for Sodium, 8.61. Tetris again for Sodium, 8.93. Tugi once again digging, not at a comfortable height, opens up, gets the Tetris. 8.19 for Tugi. Gets another, 8.51. About 3 Tetris, in fact, about 2 at this speed, not 3, not at 26 scoring. Oh, Tugi goes for that 5 tap. Doesn't get the L over, has been struggling a little bit with those in post-transition. Couple of missed 5 taps have really hurt him. Won't miss that one though, just as well, because that one was pretty important. Gets the well open, has 1 hole. Is able to burn that down. 9.34 for Tugi. Sodium at A63. Would like to clean this up before he goes into 29. 1.1 into 29 still a possibility for Sodium. Tetris for Tugi, 9.69. Tugi would also like to clean up before 29. That's something I have to say about Tugi now. Still getting used to that. Sodium is in, A81 for Sodium, 978 for Tugi. Ooh, nasty S-piece there for Tugi. Gets the right side open though, gets a good double. Alright, Tugi able to bring that down, 997. Couple of lines away from the max. Gets the max there, but might not be able to do much more, immediately misdropping several pieces. Sodium topping out, a bit of a simul top out there, but Sodium with the 1.1. It's gonna be good. He's going to match point. The Master's dream could die right here in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Sodium has thus far played excellent 18 and 19. We haven't seen that much 29 really all day. We haven't seen like a big 29 battle. We've seen some good 29 play, but we haven't seen like a proper kill screen duel. Sodium has been playing excellent pre-kill screen, has had several very high scores into 29. And for the 3rd time this set, Sodium's starting off with 5 Tetrises perfect. Oh, and I love that adjustment for the T as well. Yeah, Sodium seems to be rather good at this. Seems like he almost never has to burn during the opening. Classic Tetris League, thank you for the raid. You're just in time, you're here for the finals. Welcome in, 81 people, that's a biggin. Hey Anpu. Hey everyone else. But especially hey Anpu, because Anpu is cool. Tetris for Sodium, 159. Hey Arboro. Sodium with a nice bar flat burn. Ooh, interesting L placement there from Sodium. That right side is looking very jagged. Panic stations here for Sodium, needs to be careful. It has a J dependency in the middle of the stack, able to fill it in with a long bar. It's a nicely timed J there, he has the well open. He has to block it off and made a hole on the left side as well. Gets the bar finally for some relief. Tetris for Sodium. Tetris again for Sodium, 216. But Tugi will take a 2 Tetris lead, he's at 254, unfortunately missing that 5 tap. Once again, Tugi struggling a little bit with the 5 taps at the moment. That one wasn't very consequential, or at least it won't be unless he gets really badly droughted. Gets a longbar there eventually. Probably cost him more burns than he was hoping, but Sodium's board is not very clean right now, and Tugi's is. Sodium digging up high again. That's a nice longbar for the left. Really no good spot for that Z, even with the adjustment of the square. Sodium misses the line spin. Going for the rare left side line spin there. That is possible. But it is a pretty rare spin timing. I don't think anybody is like known for being particularly good at the left side line spin timing, because you hardly ever do them. Tetris for Tugi, 357. Sodium with a dependency on the left, fills that in. Tugi looking a little bit jagged in the middle, but otherwise pretty good. Gets a Tetris, 380. Sodium with a Tetris, 313. Tugi with another. Tugi just about hitting the Academus-approved tolerable pace, 482 lines. We've seen a lot of that today. Sodium typing in chat during the game, pace jinx, attempting to throw his opponent off. That's some next level gamesmanship right there. $450 for Tugi, gets a Tetris, really nice efficiency from Tugi. And gets a nice J. That board was starting to get a little bit questionable from Tugi, but it should be alright now. $427 for Sodium. And is 9 lines ahead, so Tugi with a really, really solid pace lead at the moment. Tetris for Tugi, $499. Is ahead by 2 Tetrises in real time, and behind by 7 lines. Oh yes, we get Birth of Time again. I don't know why this is repeating. I thought I had a long enough playlist to avoid that. But I'm not complaining. Birth of Time is the greatest. I love this song. Tetris for Tugi, 546. Hey Chen069420, nice username you got there. Tetris for Tugi, 571. Tetris again, one more Tetris available before transition, has 3 burns for it. 594 for Tugi. Sodium has transitioned at 567. So Tugi, for the first time this set, is going to have the lead into transition. Oh, Tugi with a bit of a misdrop of the L on the left, is able to burn it very nicely with that T. 623 for Tugi. Bit of an L dependency in the middle, that could get concerning. Gets the double, getting droughted a little bit, but gets the bar for the Tetris. 650 for Tugi, 652 for Sodium. Sodium a level ahead, but in real time it's neck and neck. And Tugi had to go through a bit of cleanup there, but is clean now. Tetris for Sodium, who is also clean. Oh, Tugi was waiting for a Z or a T for that chasm. Didn't get one. He's really getting up high now. This is quite dangerous. He doesn't get the bar over. That looks like the end for Tugi. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. No, he doesn't get the J over. I was right the first time. It is indeed the end. The former DAS players stomp through challenges as a roller. Ends here. Sodium puts a stop to it. Cool, calm, and collected. And even typing in chat during his games. Sodium takes the challenges circuit May 2024. And will guarantee himself a spot in Masters for July. GG to you both. Fantastic show. Congratulations, Sodium, on being orange. And congratulations on topping out there. There's your free challenges trophy with 40 characters on it.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.